Hey there, YouTubers. Another quick dinner meal video. I got mushrooms, garlic, and olive oil in the pan. And now I added in the rest of that orange pepper. And we'll let that cook down. And we'll move on to the next step. One of my favorite things, my Zatarain's Creole seasoning. And I'm going to be cooking that through the whole process. I'll be adding some in. Almost forgot my onions. Gotta add onions in there. Onions make the world go round. Okay, we'll keep cooking that all down. More Zatarain's. So that's cooking down nice, and we'll move on to the next step. Some flank steak, cut up into real small bites. I'll dump that in. I'll cook that up. Get a little bit more Zatarain's in there. This is kind of a thing I stole from a restaurant. But, you know, I use the vegetables I have on hand. You can obviously use whatever you have or whatever you like. And I'll let that cook down. Now that's cooking down real nice. I'll add a little bit more Zatarain's. I like this stuff. And we will move on to the next step. Now I'm going to boil up some pasta. And this may be a point that people don't all agree on, but that's alright. First I'm going to salt the water. And I always wait, and I'm always told to wait till it's boiling to add your salt. Otherwise it can mess up your pans. So the reason this is shaking is because I'm putting salt in. Then I'm going to add some vegetable oil. A lot of people say adding oil is just a total waste. I get that. It might be. I grew up, that's what we did. We didn't use the good olive oil. We just used vegetable oil. So I'm Italian, and that's what we did. And I was told you don't do this to add flavor to the water, but the oil can help you from boiling over, from the foam coming over. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this is my first pasta in a really long time, but I'm going to use some Trader Joe's organic wheat pasta. It's a little bit better for you. About half a pound or so of pasta, and I'll let that cook down for about 7-8 minutes. I like mine a little cooked. I don't like it too crunchy. So I grew up in a never rinse pasta house. I think that's common for a lot of people, but since this new diet, I'm going to try to rinse it in hopes that maybe it will be better for me to get some of the starch out of it. I don't know. See if I can deal with it being rinsed. Very not normal for me. Now normally I make this with chicken, some hot sausage and stuff like that, but I had this steak thawed that I was going to use for something else, and then the mood just hit me that I haven't had pasta in like a couple 3 weeks and I was dying, so I would use the steak for the pasta. Hit it with the Zatarain's again. Now it's time to add the pasta. The pasta in there. Kind of mix it up. I'll add a little bit of sauce. Doesn't need a lot for this. And mix that up again. The ever popular Creole seasoning. I like this. This is stolen from Johnny Carino's restaurant, if you heard of it. I think now it might just, they've changed it to Carino's because they're trying to be cool or something. I think they call this dish skilletini, and like I said, normally it's with chicken and hot sausage. Sometimes you can throw some shrimp in there, but I'm guessing it doesn't matter what you put in there, it's good. And I have an organic cucumber and some organic lettuce, and I'll make a salad to go with it. But have a great and wonderful day, YouTubers. There we are, all plated up. Time for a test bite. Good stuff. Love that Zatarain's. And to be honest, ooh, an orange pepper, excuse me. And to be honest, there's nothing wrong with the wheat pasta. It's fine. So again, have a great and wonderful day, YouTubers.